Welcome back again with King Family to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for our opening round in the Champions GP. We're at least for the Spanish Grand Prix here. We're going to be jumping in here and see what we can do in the opening round. There we go. So we want to see if we can get qualified. Let's see the first set of scores. 4 points, 7 points there. So we're going to be trying at least to see if we can get at least some 10 points or so for our first race here at the Spanish Grand Prix. So let's jump on in and see what we can do. Here we go for our first race here at Spain. Let's see what kind of qualifiers we can pull here. Alright, so it looks like a 23-24. Ooh, it's 21-23. Oh well, nice. Alright, so we're going to be running a one-stop. Here we're going to be, let's go back driver. We're going to put him on softs. Spain is mainly corners into straight, so we're going to go tune. I really don't want to go tune either. Let's go rooster for both drivers. Give them some race start and some overtaking with a little bit of power unit there, as the pit time boost seems to not have a good effect or a big effect. They're going to start with the fast start method. See if our drivers can... Ooh, come on. Man slam into the back when he could have just switched out and pick up all of that position from that little jam up right there. Alright, here we go. Still making up a little places. Still making up a few. We're up to P18 and 19. And there goes Leclerc. That's what I was talking about. Taking the outside line to move on up. Inside, let's give him some support to through there. Cut these off now so we don't go to pit. Keep that support going. We have the soft tires on Leclerc and he's making full use of it. Now we can just cut them to regular driving and let them do some driving here. Try to hold their positions. So we're going to bring Leclerc in for hard tires, which we're going to be going to finish on because we're doing a one stop with both drivers here. And then we're going to come back for mediums with Verstappen after 4 laps. Leclerc in P13 up the inside. Loses a position to Sonoda as well. That's alright. You want to see Verstappen crossing the line with 50% tires. Alright, there we go. So he's good for 4. While Leclerc, we're going to bring him into pit now for some hard tires. That will be taking him to the finish. And the only time we're going to boost our Leclerc is when he's going to be going by pit on these hard tires. Losing out to Stroll there. Great attacking job from Leclerc here. Verstappen now just dropping back a bit. Now we're going to boost our Leclerc into pit so he gets a fast pit entry. And keep that boost on him so he gets a fast pit exit. As we bring now our Verstappen into pit. Give Verstappen a little bit of support. See if he can hold off or pick up Hulkenberg as well. There you go. Boost again for Max Verstappen. Leclerc is on his way out up to P21. We're going to cut him down there because the only time we want to be boosting him is when he's going by pit. We see Verstappen now out of power unit as he goes on in, or we want to boost Leclerc by pit here. See if he can pick up all of those. We're on the exit. Yes, he can. Moving up to P17, so we're going to leave him there as our Verstappen is back out. And so we're on mediums. Rival is on hards there with his Verstappen, so we should pick up there as we try to save some power unit. So we could boost both drivers by pit, just like that. Picking up, nice. Up the straight, we're going to cut down to conserve. Up the straight, cut down to conserve, then back to regular driving. By the time we reach the end of the straight, so we have enough to boost at the next pit stop, give Leclerc a little bit of support as these guys are pulling up on him. At the same time, we're trying to save back a little so we can have a little to boost by pit. Here comes the rival boosting away. Now we're going to boost both drivers, as that medium tires will have to go back to pit in the next lap. Cut down back, cut back down, cut back up, and cut back up. Alright, so that medium tires will have to go to pit this lap, so we'll pick up on that. Alright, hold Leclerc, nice defending. P22 for Verstappen. Alright, I want to give, oh come on, a little too late with the support for Leclerc. And he just gave back those positions. Alright, so we'll pick up the rival here. I think Verstappen is going to team order him. Yes, he did. That's why I think he got pulled back. P19, P currently on 11 points, so we're up on points. If we could hold, let's see, hopefully nobody on softs is behind or Leclerc here. Alright, so it's medium tires who's behind Leclerc, so we'll have to watch those mediums and give him some support. Give him some support. Keep that position. Leclerc. Up the inside goes Verstappen on the rival to pick up that place. Beautiful race. Beautiful race overall. So P17, P20 for our drivers. So we've managed to score 13 points on that first race, which is nice. All right. Here we go for our next race on Mexico, which is another one-stop strategy track. So we're going to go for another one-stop, just like the one we just did. And we're in front in qualifiers here. This one is nice, P18, P21. All right, so we're going to go softs to mediums with Verstappen. And then we're going to go mediums to mediums for our Leclerc here. All right, so let's look for a boost. Let's go again with the Rooster. It performed great for us at Spain. So let's see how it performs here. We could go like 4 laps with Verstappen and then 5 laps with Leclerc, but let's see. Up the inside goes Verstappen. Didn't manage to get by Tsunoda into the jam. Don't get blocked up in the jam. Look at Leclerc on the outside of the jam, sneaking through there. Verstappen up to P13, Leclerc up to P17. After the restart, up the inside goes Max, trying to pick up some more positions, defend, hold his position. Leclerc did not defend to hold P17 off Bottas. Cut these off. Now we've closed it off Bottas. Rival on soft tires boosting away. We want to boost here, around this corner. Then we'll cut back down there, and let our drivers try to defend and hold their positions. Here comes the rival Joe, almost out of power unit. Boost here, we see Verstappen kind of moving a little bit of slow there, so you want to give him that support. Once you see them kind of slowing up, definitely want to give them that support so they move off the line and not get too slow. All right, looking good. Cut down there to conserve and conserve here. Save on some power unit, cut him back up. Lose the position, that's all right. Cut him back up, Leclerc. All right, so we're looking good here, guys. Up the inside, I knew he was gonna slow right at that corner. I boost nice and early, and they still pushed him back. Oh man. All right, so we're gonna go to pit now with Verstappen. We're gonna come back for some medium tires with servicing, and he's gonna go to finish on those mediums from there. So let's boost him on in. We're gonna go around with our Leclerc. Let's boost him by pit for another lap. Cut him down. We're gonna bring him back for a fresh set of mediums. So Verstappen back out in P23. We're gonna cut him down there. We're gonna only boost Verstappen when we're gonna be going by pit. Other than that, we're going to try and save as much of this medium tires as possible. Let's boost or Leclerc into pit from there. All right. Let's boost Verstappen now by pit right from there. See if he can pick up some positions, and all of those we're going to be going into pit. All right, there we go. So cut him back down right there. Keep the boost on Leclerc as he rejoins. And then we cut him down right there. All right, so he could save on some power unit to have to boost by pit with Verstappen. All right, let's cut down Verstappen a little bit here since we have or Leclerc kind of harvest a little bit on the power unit. Now we're gonna boost both drivers from there. See if we can squeeze and pick up some positions, especially off those we're going to be going into pit. Cut that down, and we cut it back up. Boost, boost, cut down, cut back up. Boost. Oh, come on. Gasly, he must be on soft tires, pure Gasly. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. All right, so here we go with Leclerc picking up. Now we want to boost both drivers by pit again. See if we can pick off some of those. We're going to be going into pit, and or Verstappen is at 40% tires, looking beautiful, looking good. So he's good to go for the final lap. And we're way up into P11, P13 currently. Before drivers can hold their positions and not get passed by too much cars on soft tires, which all these cars should be on softs. There you go. See them all on softs. Right, so we'll let them continue to cruise. Verstappen continue to cruise. Can't really boost by pit here because we're going for the final lap. We're going to cut him down there. Leclerc, on the other hand, we could push him to see if he can pick up a position or two. Up the corners, he's dropping back basically, not picking up. But or Verstappen, we want to keep him up there, so let's cut him up. Ooh, a car suffering a breakdown. We're going to boost Verstappen from there and cut back down where we can. Save some of that tires, cut him back up to regular driving so he doesn't run out. As for Leclerc, we're going to boost him from there. And he team orders Verstappen, but that's all right. We're on our way to the finish line. P14, P15 for us in this one. Great race, great finish overall. All right. So overall, there we go. Nice 21 points here for us at Mexico. All right. Let's jump on into our next race and see what we could do in that one. Here we go for our next race. We're on Austria for this one. Let's see what kind of qualifiers we get. And remember to look out for our next video, which is going to be on our free-to-play account. There we go, P19, P22. So if you're interested to see how we're doing on the free-to-play in the events, make sure to check out our next video. All right, so we're going to go softs and mediums. Austria is mainly a speed track, so I'm going to be looking to go, let me see, let's go fireworks for Austria. All right, so we gave it some speed, some overtaking, and some corners, as corners is another thing that works really well here at Austria, as it's a corners and speed track. Fast start method. See if we can go around the outside. Verstappen should have gone around. There he now goes. Now he goes around there to pick up all those positions. Up the inside. No, he did not. Leclerc is just right there challenging him for all that position. All right, so we're closing down on the go to pit orders. So we're going to cut these off as we give them some support. Still can't get comfortable in their positions, so we're out of power unit as we were giving them support. Still can't get comfortable. Max Verstappen still can't start holding his position. It's up to P17. Leclerc is in P20. All right, so Verstappen now getting comfortable in the line, holding P17. Leclerc now in P21. The rival has already boosted out his power unit. So now we're just on a matter of charging. Let me see, 3 to 3 for Leclerc on tires. That means we can get 4 laps out of Leclerc. But are we going to go for 4? No, we are not. Let's bring him in for a fresh set of soft tires with no service in here. We're not going to go for 4. And at that same point, we're going to boost or Verstappen by pit here. And then we'll cut him back down. And we let or Leclerc or Verstappen do his thing. We're going to bring back Leclerc now to softs with no servicing as well. Let's boost him in from there. And boost Leclerc by pit as well. So he can pass anybody who's going to be going into pit. And we'll just cut him down there. Back to regular driving. As we're on lap 5 and we need 5 more laps. So we're going to do 1 more lap with Leclerc. Then we're going to come back to medium tires and he should be good to go from there. Let's boost by pit with both drivers. Power unit is looking good. Servicing bar is looking good. Cut down there. Now we're going to bring in or Leclerc for some fresh mediums with servicing. And then we're going to let or Verstappen, I should say, we're going to bring in now. And then we're going to let our Leclerc continue for another lap. All right. Let's boost now or Leclerc by pit. Pick up some of those who are in pit. We have 9% of servicing remaining on our Leclerc, so we'll have to manage that. So we'll cut him to regular driving. And then we're going to put in our go to pit orders for soft tires with servicing. Cut him back up. Cut him back down. To manage those 3% servicing. Now we're going to go into pit with servicing as we boost now or Verstappen by pit here. He's on the medium, so he should pass the rival Verstappen. Now he does, as we're now getting lap, or Leclerc is getting lap. All right, so 2 laps to go. The rival Verstappen on those mediums should go back to pit, and anybody who's on mediums as well. So it's only the rival, so we're gonna boost or Verstappen here. When did Leclerc pass back or Verstappen? I don't even know. When did the rival Verstappen retake or Verstappen? I don't even know. But we're gonna try and see if we can get or Verstappen to overtake up the inside here, give him the support he needs to kind of pull away. And there we see some cars now going into pit. Oh, it's 1 car going into pit. We could possibly catch if our drivers catch up. We're out of power unit. And Verstappen is in behind. Let's give some support now to or Leclerc to squeeze into P22. There we go. And Verstappen out in P21. And P22 is the finish for us here at Austria. All right, so we'll take it. Nice little 7 points for us there. We'll definitely take that one. Let's jump on into our final race of the video and see what we can do in that one. Let's go. Here we go for our final race of the video. Remember to smash the like button if you haven't already done so. Let's see what kind of qualifiers we get here at Japan. Looks like we're in front of the rival. P21, P22 will take it. All right. All right, so we're going to be doing a one-stop strategy here. So we're going to go mediums and we're going to go hard tires. It's 7 laps. All right. Keep that in mind, that is 7 laps. All right, what I'm gonna go for, I want to go for something with corners. There we go. We're gonna go with the Prince for boat drivers, and we're gonna go mediums into hards, hards into mediums for a one-stop race. Right, let's boost. Fast start method. Let's put that in. Nice up the inside goes Verstappen. Glitches through, picking up some positions. There he goes. Leclerc trying to follow suit, but wasn't able to. P16 Verstappen. Hopefully he picks up and hold position around the outside, getting blocked by Zoe. Wants to go up the inside here. There we go, picking up Zoe. Up to P15, we'll cut him down there, and or Leclerc up to P22, or maintains P22. Didn't gain anything from that method. However, he's on the harder compound. Nice little defense here from Leclerc to hold his spot. Now he loses it. And here comes Verstappen under pressure, so we give him a little bit of support there. We were trying to defend P16, but we did not. So we gave him just a little bit of support and cut him right back down to hold. Up the inside, yes we can, picking up 2 Ferraris, so we're up to P15. As Leclerc continues. Wait, what? Why is Bottas' car looking that red? Oh yeah, now we see it. Now we see it. Give some support to Verstappen by pit, as those on softs go to pit. Now we're gonna boost Leclerc as well to make up some places as those guys go to pit. Give support to Verstappen to hold off Zoe. Zoe managed to pick him off. Up the inside now. Pick back off Zoe. Up the inside again. Couldn't get up the inside of Yuki Tsunoda. We're going to bring him to pit for hard tires here. As Leclerc goes around for another lap. Let's give some support. Cut down here. And boost him on in. And we're gonna boost now, ooh, it's a safety car. Oh my god. Alright, so it's a virtual safety. Alright, so it's still good. It's still good. Oh my god. Couldn't that safety car came a little bit earlier? Oh my god. If I seen that safety car a little bit earlier, it would have been so beautiful. Because I would have pit both my drivers at the same time. Both my drivers would have pitted at the same time, but now we have a virtual safety. So Leclerc is going to suffer to P21. He's going to go up to P24 on the restart, Charles Leclerc, as he's going to be going into pit. He doesn't have a huge amount of distance. So if he was like in P10 and the rest of the pack was at P11, then he would have used up a little bit of that distance, but he does not have that distance. So when he goes to pit, everybody who's behind him on these fresh tires are gonna go past while he's in pit. Oh my god. Let's see if he can at least get out before P23 Zoe. Let's see. Look at that. The hard tires did not pit. So that's good news for us. Yes, he does get out in front of P24. So we're going to be able to now boost on the restart, as all these hard tires are going to be going into pit. Hopefully we can catch up to the line before the safety car goes on in. Come on guys, catch up to the line. Catch up. We're going to be saving our power unit and saving everything here. Saving our tires and everything. We want our guys to catch up to the pack. Looks like we're catching up to the pack to form that race line. There we go. There we go. Looking beautiful here. It's looking beautiful. We should be picking up a good amount of positions on the restart, as all these guys on hard tires who did not pit, all of them are going to be going into pit. So let's time it and let's boost. All right, let our drivers boost on out to go by pit. Pick up all of those positions. All of those are ours. We'll cut down there. Up the inside we go. We're going to cut down back there. We can boost to defend our position. team orders with Leclerc on or Verstappen. Just let him buy Verstappen. Oh, the inside. All right, so we're gonna boost and to defend our position from the rival as he is also boosting. Cut down here as we're not going to be overtaking anybody up there. Boost back now. Save just a little bit of power unit compared to the rival as he continues to boost up the straight. We're going to cut down here, save a little bit of power unit, boost back up there to defend against the rival boosting away on his power unit. We're on the last lap. And Verstappen got passed by the rival. Now he's out of power unit. Doesn't have enough to defend P16, but Leclerc is up to P11, and we're going to boost him there down the straight. And Verstappen is looking good, so it looks good. Looks like we're going to be holding or position here. Push him off, Leclerc. Nice driving from Leclerc to hold off Valtteri. And let's boost now or Verstappen to cross the line in P17. So it was a great safety car in the end. We've managed to get in the advantage from the safety car because the AIs did not pit on those hard tires. So we managed to pick up like all those positions. So a nice 22 points for us there. All right, so let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your events. Which events did you guys enter? Are you currently in Champions GP? Let me know down in the comments. Use code word strategy down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch the full videos for all your support. And that's basically going to be it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's see our final score. Remember to smash that like button and then we'll end the video there. There we go, 63 points for our final score after 4 races, which is nice. Which is definitely nice and should definitely see us going through to the final round tomorrow. And yeah, that's basically going to be it. Catch you guys in the next one. Look out for part 2, where we're going to be doing our opening round for our junior account, our free-to-play account. So look out for that. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace. All good, guys. Bye. Shout out Christopher Graves, Alfredo Jr., and Touch My Dilly.